Kadumbele, Milambo tuvuke mto wa maji twaenda. Milambo, Milambo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time for storytelling, and the storyteller is none other than Onyango Collins Ogonya from Nyandiwa, TTC.
Milambo, Milambo,
The river of life divided God the animal kingdom into two, Nyandiwa and Milambo. Mto wa Maji was a sacred river. Mto wa Maji was a unifying river, a river of hope and inspiration. When it flowed to that direction, Milambo would flourish. And when it flowed to this other direction, Nyandiwa would bloom, boom, and blossom. So the animals of prisoners of hope, hope for a better season, hope for a better tomorrow. For 5 years, they had stayed in Nyandiwa. and they had exhausted all the trees. All the leaves had curled and withered. Their only hope was Milambo. Milambo, the land of hope. Milambo, the land of happiness. Milambo, the promised land. Milambo, tutafurahia. Milambo, tutafurahia. Oh, tukishafika Milambo sote tutafurahia. Milambo, Milambo sote tutafurahia. Milambo, Milambo tutafurahia. Milambo tutafurahia yawa. So the early morning, the following day at dawn, all the animals set off for the journey to Milambo. All the animals, the young, the old, the fat, and even the slim, not leaving behind the pregnant, the analog, and the digital. Milambo tutafurahia, Milambo tutafurahia, tukishafika Milambo sote tutafurahia, Milambo tukishafika Milambo sote tutafurahia, Milambo Alas, alas, they came face to face with a problem. Mto wa maji had flooded. It had broken its banks, shattering their hopes to get to Milambo. So how could the animals get to Milambo? How could they lead through the flooded Mto wa maji? How could they get to the promised land? How? VP Nango.
Sisi wanyama,
wanyama,
tutafikaje kule? Sisi wanyama, tutafikaje kule?
Toa maji,
Mto maji,
mto we,
sasa umefurika.
Let us jump over the waters, suggested we cannot jump. Some of us are too heavy to jump. Let us fly over the waters. We will fly over the waters. Propose the song of hymn of the Bible. That will kill the spirit of our togetherness. We will walk. We will move together as a team. We shall cross. We will fall. We will fly. We will swim. We will. The animals were divided. They were divided into groups, into various categories, into different camps, into different coalitions. They were totally divided. This dilemma divided the animals into 8 groups, but only 2 were recognizable. The hawk, stealth, and chimpanzee, led by the tiger, and the wolf, talk and waders, led by the hippopotamus. Gentle ladies and men, which type of animal are you? Are you the hawk, step and jumper, or the walk, talk and wader? I will tell you, just listen to my story. For all human beings and animals, it only depends on the size and the position of your tail. Having identified the strongholds that people led the walk, talk and waders in crossing Mto wa maji, they walked and waded. Walked and waded. They walked and waded. The tiger on the other side identified a provisional stone just a few meters to Milambo. The stone had bended over.
He aimed at it at angle theta. Choop! He jumped into it. The other animals also jumped with him. Choop! The walk, talk, and waders continued to walk and wade. Walk and wade. They believed that pole pole ndiyo mwendo. Slow, slow is the going. They walked and waded, walked and waded. But for the tiger and the hope step and jumpers, they had only aimed at a cliff. Down there was a threatening waterfall. They could see and feel the aroma of Milambo, but they could only eat with their eyes. Mto wa maji was real. The walk, talk, and waders had edged closer. The tiger, on seeing this, he jumped to Milambo, leaving the rest of the animals stranded at the cliff in the middle of Mto wa maji. The hippo on the other side also braved the waterfall. The stronger animals followed. The weak ones were left stranded in the middle of Mto wa maji, unaware of their next step.
Sisi wanyama,
si wanyama, tutavuikaje kule? Si wanyama, tutafikaje kule?
toa maji,
Mto maji,
mto we,
sasa umefurika. Si wanyama, tutafikaje kule?
But for how long were they going to lament? For how long were they going to remain stranded in the middle of Mto wa maji? For how long were they going to let the two animals divide and create enmity among them? All they wanted was to get to Milambo, which was just a stone throw. A spit throw. Mto wa maji was threatening, all right. But if they went together, it won't sweep them away. They decided to put aside their differences. The differences of tail, the differences of legs, the differences of sizes, and the differences of experience. They put aside their differences. They were all animals, all the time. Behold, they decided to put their hands together and move together united to Milambo. Milambo was beckoning. A new dawn awaited them. Their hopes and aspirations revived. At this point, the tiger and the hippopotamus realized that they needed the animals more than the animals needed them. For with or without them, they had crossed the river to the other side peacefully and safely to Milambo.
Milambo tunafika,
Milambo, Milambo,
And as all good narratives would end, they lived happily, more unitedly, and peacefully thereafter.
Milambo, Milambo,